Hey everybody, I wanted to show you my new little toy that I got. It's called a Radial dragster, and what it does is changes the impedance of a guitar when it's plugged into something like a mixer or a direct box or a line level effect. What you get when you plug your guitar direct into those things, when it's not an amplifier input, it changes the impedance of it. So what that means is your tone is a lot duller. So what I'm going to show you here is what it sounds like when I plug my guitar direct into the mixer. So that's this little red cable right here. That's my guitar. So we got a humbucker here in the bridge. That's what I got it set on. So it's a pretty high output pickup. It's a Kent Armstrong. Let's see. It's a M214K Kent Armstrong. So it's a pretty high output humbucker pickup. And let's just play a couple chords so you see what it sounds like when it goes direct into a mixer, nothing else in between it. So you hear that high chord. It's missing a lot of high end. Kind of dull, kind of rounded off. Sounds like I've got the tone knob rolled all the way off, but I don't. The tone knob's all the way up. So if you're using one of those devices to plug like right into your computer, and you're trying to get a guitar input into it, you're probably going to dull your tone, a lot like what's going on here. So Radial's got this little thing called a dragster, and what it does is matches the impedance. So what I'm going to do here is take my guitar input out of here. I'm going to plug it into the dragster. So I'm in this one. Out from this goes into this channel on the mixer. So now the only thing between my guitar and the mixer is this little guy. So it's got a little dial here. So let's play a little bit. So this is what it sounds like before. See, it's kind of dull on the high end. Now I'm going to turn my little dial. Put it down right here. So now you hear a lot more high end. This is match the impedance of my guitar into the mixer. So you can hear the little slap on it. So that's the humbucker. Alright, so let's flip it back so you hear the difference. Going right back into the mixer channel. Here we go. So it sounds like I rolled the tone knob off. But I haven't. So that's what this little guy does. Let's unplug it so you can see it here. Radial dragster. It's a pretty simple little device. We got a little knob right here that we adjust. And on the other side, you got an input and an output. And the way that it's advertised on their website is you put this on your strap before you go into a wireless device, but it also works for going straight into mixers and direct boxes. And it works the same way if you use it for a bass guitar or an electric guitar if you're going into a bunch of effects, especially if you've got something with older pickups or single coils that don't have a lot of drive. It'll really clean up your sound. And that's what a Radial dragster does. And I like it. It's $50. Alright, so let's hear the difference. Plug our dragster back in. Plug our cable into the dragster. Back to the bridge pickup.